I had some sense of integrity that would rise above whatever tried to change me. But honey, now I won't wait. Something to bring me round and smile, 'cause that only sticks for a while, then I'm back in. Oh, I'm master pretender.
That was lovely.
That was beautiful. Who wrote that?
We did. Yeah.
But I mean, I meant out of you two actually. Do you do all the writing together? All together? Does someone have a particular role?
I mean, I usually start writing the songs, and then I get stuck, and then we work on it together. And I mean, it's great to have someone like that you can just trust. Yeah. It's because it's sometimes when you're writing songs, you just think I have no idea what to do, and it's great to just have someone that has the
tells you if it's good or not.
Yes.
Are you very
really honest?
I'm very honest.
Okay.
Sometimes too honest, I think.
And okay, well that's a good thing. I suppose that's creatively can be a good thing as well.
Yes.
But now tell us a little about your backstory, because you started performing when you were very young. You were talking, what, 12, 13 years old?
Yes. Yeah, 14, 16 when we started performing live.
Yeah.
Right.
We've been doing this ever since.
And you started putting your work out there, and then various people saw you, and things developed quite quickly, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think so, but it was still. It's all happened very gradually still, so it doesn't feel, it's
It was
not
an
like,
overnight success, but it's been...
but it was still overwhelming. All these tiny, when
Tiny
we started
steps,
out.
perhaps a bit satisfying though.
Yeah,
maybe because you know what you're building up to, don't
Yeah.
you? You know, it's interesting. You pick up from each other's sentences and you answer at the same time. And what's really interesting when we were doing our research is you two don't actually live in the same country. At the moment, yet you're still so connected. And so, what's the situation? You've come over. You're based in Manchester at the moment, and Joanna, you're based in
Stockholm, Sweden.
In Stockholm, Sweden. So, are you writing over the phone? Are you Skyping?
We actually wrote a song through Skype.
Yeah.
Did you?
We have.
Yes. But we're always on tour, so we're always together. It's kind of good that when we're not on tour, we're in separate countries.
Did you ever feel as if you were in and out of each other's pockets? It just all got a little bit too much from tour.
Sisters, and we've always been together. And
and basically since we lived together our whole lives until I moved here. You know, so like we moved out of our parents' house and lived together. So it was,
I know you've had an enormous success in America. I mean, people listening to you, have they not heard our introduction, not know you're Swedish? I mean, you sound very Americanized, your voices.
Yes.
Is that because that was just how you were taught English, or is that because you sing in a country style makes you sound quite American?
it doesn't feel, for us to speak like Swedish accent, it doesn't feel natural to us.
But you do it quite well.
You do it very well.
It's just...
And to do accent is also very hard. So, that was really bad.
That was quite
terrible.
good.
Oh my God,
bad
I'm
as well.
sorry.
But it's just, is that something that fits in because you sing?
I think it's because of the music. A lot of what we listen to is from America, and just growing up with like Simpsons.
Yeah.
And
Do you do any of your songs in Swedish? Do you sing in Swedish at all?
Rarely.
Very rarely, yeah.
We write. We never think in Swedish when we write. It's always in English.
Kind of always think in English.
Why country? Why this country sound? Because it's becoming more and more popular. And we're interviewing lots more bands who have adopted this style.
I don't know. A lot of people
love
it. Kind of are into this folk and country stuff.
I mean, I think because so much music nowadays is so electronic, and I think people kind of. I mean, I know I do. Like, I really long to hear like human voices and just like very simple.
Going back to basics.
Yeah, and I mean that's what we've always loved. And
well, you've done beautifully for us, Clara.
Thank you.
Because we really enjoyed that. The whole studio was mesmerised. So thank you very much.
First Hit's latest album is called Stay Gold.
Now that's it from us, but just before.